big salute to all of my veterans out there. See them trucks rolling right there? Man, let's get it. Trucks all up and down the street this morning. Early in the morning too. Sun ain't even came up yet. But it's peaking. It's starting to peek through them clouds. Might just be cloudy, you know. I believe it is sunrise. It's like 7 in the morning, you know. So, man, let me put this out there to you guys real quick, you know, because I know there's a lot of people right now either already at where I'm at or, you know, of course, we all gonna be in that situation one day, because real quick, I just want to talk about death real quick with you guys. You know, something kind of on a serious note right now, but also we don't have to take death seriously. You know, we all know that death is inevitable. It's going to happen. But from birth and from being a young kid, we're conditioned to believe that death is the end all be all, that it's the worst thing ever, right? Especially for us as kids who experience funerals at an early age. First funeral that I've ever went to, and I didn't attend the funeral service, but I did attend the wake, was my cousin. R.I.P. to Little Ralph. I forgot how old Little Ralph was at this time, but he was definitely like early 20s. Had got killed, had got shot. I was like 8 years old, and I went to the wake, seen his body laying in a casket, and that scarred me for life. You know, seeing that too, because you see that, then you see people crying around the funeral and all of that. And then as a kid, you just start to put 2 and 2 together to think that that's the bad thing. And that's the worst thing ever. So anyway, back December 16th, 2020, I lost my mother to breast cancer. So back when I was in the military, 2017, I started my trucking business. 2018, I was about to transition out of the military to pursue my trucking business full time, which that's what I did. I was on my way moving back down to Florida with my family. I was 2 weeks away from transitioning out of the military as a first lieutenant. My mom called me, said she had some bad news. Basically, they diagnosed her, they diagnosed her with breast cancer. So I changed my whole plans of coming back down to Florida back in 2018 and pretty much moved back to Indianapolis, where I ran my business and pretty much took my mom to every chemotherapy appointment. Either me or my wife, taking my mom to her chemo appointments. At the end, early 2019, they put my mom in remission and said she was good, you know, when it came down to the cancer. So we thought my mom was good. I'm hustling, I'm grinding in the, I was about to say in the military. I'm hustling, I'm grinding in the civilian world, you know, being a business owner, making more money than I've ever made in my life, seeing more money than I've ever seen, you know, in my entire life, basically in about 2 years. So I was working to basically retire my mom. If you guys go back to like a video about a year and a half ago, I made a video and I said that was my goal, is to retire my mom. And now me getting to that point in my life when I could retire my mom, that happens. December 16th, she basically passes away from breast cancer. So like I told you guys, they put her in remission back at late 2018, early 2019. And she thought she was good. I packed my family up early 2020, moved them back to Florida because that's where my mom said she wanted to pretty much go to. she was going to move down to Florida. Telling you guys, hustling and grinding, which I'm still doing today, you know, which I'm still doing at this moment, of course, sharing the story with you guys. Hustling, grinding, about to retire my mom, about to get her down to Florida, about to turn her into the full-time nanny so she could watch these kids and, you know, take a little pressure off me and my wife. So that's what I was grinding for. My mom was only making about $35,000 a year, but she always lived comfortable and she always lived good, you know? So $35,000 a year, basically to cover what she needed, that ain't nothing. Had that set to the side, ×2 for her first 2 years. But life happened. So this is what I want to share with you guys out there. Life is going to happen, but it got to be in you. It got to be in your mind. Don't let death be the end all and be all for you guys, because trust me, I could really take it another way right now and be down and out. When you lose the most important person in this world, the person that brought you in to this world, it's supposed to make you feel a certain way. But it's all in your mind. So for anyone out there that's going through anything right now, I'm going to keep it rolling. I'm going to keep it rolling. For anyone that's going through anything, it's going to be okay. You guys got to keep pushing. You're going to have your moments. It's only natural. It's only natural to cry when the most important person in your life is not here. So I'm getting emotional right now because I'm just telling this story. Because I know someone watching this video has either went through what I'm going through or is about to go through it. So man, I just want to put this out there to you guys. All right? I got it out. Sometimes you need to get it out. Sometimes that's just how I gotta be. And then you take it, you suck it back up, you wipe your eyes. And you put your head back up and you get it. And now it's time to get back to it. So I just want to put it out there to you guys, man. I know we all gonna go through it. We all gonna go through these moments in life. But one thing about it is you gotta keep pushing. When your feet on the ground, that's all it's about. If you got your mama in your life right now, you better not be complaining about anything. You better not be complaining about, man, my mama called me too much. My mama don't do this. My mama don't call me enough. If she don't call you enough, you pick up the phone and you call her. If you feel your parents is not the parents that you want them to be, just let them be who they are. And that's it. And just love them and respect them for who they are. So I just want to put this video out there to you guys, man. Never let death be the end all be all. Like I told my homeboy, the day when my mom passed away, and he has never heard me cry the way that I cried that day. But I told him, this gonna be the last time you ever see me crying to you, because I had to let it out to him. Same thing with my wife. That's the last day you're gonna see me cry about my mom. This video right here is gonna be the last video I ever put out talking about my mom. If anything I'm gonna say is, my mom is my God. That's who my God is. I don't know nobody else who brought me into this world but my mom. So she my God. And I know she watching over me and still proud of me. She gonna be proud of me of this video too. Big salute to my sister and my brother. We all we got. Do these 3 things today. Commit, execute, and be obsessed. That's what you have to do. Every day, all day. CEO, commit, execute, and be obsessed. Everybody be great out there.